How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Ranked Report. We are back with another episode with the Aerodactyl team that we were using last time, and we're jumping straight into battle here. That was quick, and it's Rinyasun. What is the plan to Rinyasun? I have a really bad matchup into Zacian. I feel. I could go Calyrex Aero. Calyrex Aero seems decent. Or I could go like Instant Aerodactyl, maybe. Because that means I can fake out a potential... Yeah, the speed control on Grimmsnarl is deadly here. I can do this. And then Solgar is my last. I don't know if I like Solgar into this. Because if I'm maxing Aerodactyl... This is the problem with running Solgaleo and Life of Aerodactyl. They both really desperately want to max, right? And if I take the max away from either of them, it's suddenly much worse. Ugh. Dude, Aerodactyl's not very good. I could just go Solgaleo here and take out the Grimmsnarl lead immediately, because Grimmsnarl I think is going to be the biggest issue here. So maybe I go Solgar Calyrex. Try and bait like a T-Wave or something into Cali. I'm going to lock this in because I'm running out of time, but I realise now this doesn't actually help against Charizard. If they just go Ground and Zard, I lose. Well, no, I can just press Astral Barrage into that. Because I can't... it occurs to me now, rather than before now, that I can't actually bulldoze the... I can't bulldoze the Charizard. It's probably Zard Grim would be the lead I'd use. Okay, I do Instant Grim. I'm fine with Instant Grim, right? I don't really want my Calyrex to get T-Waved here, but I guess I don't need to actually. I can just go Protect it, right? Protect and Steel Spike. I think this makes sense. Problem is this leaves me vulnerable for Charizard switching, which I'm not too fond of. I'm not fond of being vulnerable to Charizard. Although I guess if they Wildfire my Solgaleo, I withdraw Instant. Interesting, who comes in? Zard. I guess if they Wildfire me, I can just bring an Aerodactyl for free the turn after, which isn't the worst case. I can go for... I get a Steel Spike booster, I can go for just Astral Barrage and... I guess go Astral Barrage Wild Charge on the next turn. Assuming that I don't get T-Wave full power here, which would be, I think, the one way this goes wrong. Reflect would be annoying, but not world-ending. It's such a risky play into a potential Rockfall into the instant slot, but, I mean, sure. Okay, I get rid of Grimmsnarl, which is huge. That thing is a pain in the arse. And I'm glad to see the speed control gone. This will be surely Groudon coming in here, right? I guess I didn't actually need to max there. I think maxing was probably a bit lazy. Although it gets random set Reflect, because I'll still kill it through Reflect, I guess. This will be Groudon is the issue. Yeah. Okay. I think I just have to go on the offense here, honestly. I think I just barrage it. Like, a Wildfire will kill my Solgar. But if they kill my Solgar, then I can bring an Aerodactyl and kill him with a Rock Slide next turn, so I think it ends up working out fine. Although the problem is they get single target P-Blades, which is an issue. I'm just going to press the button. I think I have to. Yeah, I didn't think this strategy the whole way through. I think maxing there was lazy. I'm guessing they max their Charizard. Maybe they're modest, who knows. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I'm going to get cooked by a Wildfire here. Although anything other than Wildfire into Solgaleo, and I think I'm kind of okay. So this is definitely not... Oops. This is definitely not the worst case scenario. Can I get my Astral Barrage off? This should do a good chunk to Charizard. That is a really good chunk to Charizard. And they Airstream. Okay, so I get my wait, please be Precipice Blades. Precipice Blades would be so good for me here. Hold on. Oh, wow, okay, sure. That's insanely good for me. That's actually so sick for me. Yeah, okay, great, I win. I think, well, I don't win immediately. Well, who's their last, actually? Their last is Incin. I think I do, actually. Because they don't get Reflect up, right? So I'm bringing my own Incin here. I Intimidate their Groudon, and probably also Fake out their Groudon. And Quake their Incineroar. Bring my Incin. Oh, they're going to have Shooker, but I mean, with the Policy boost, I'm still doing a lot of damage to them through the Shooker Berry. Okay. Yeah, I think that's my best move now. Just Fake out here and Quake here. Yeah, I was going to say, I could just make that a 2v1 into an Intimidated Groudon, or a 3v1 even into an Intimidated Groudon, and I'm fine. Yeah, because it's going to Protect Solga Parting Shot into Aerodactyl to get it down to -2. I switch Incin back in to get it down to -3. Solgaleo then definitely lives a hit. I hit it with the... what's it called? It's called Sunsteel Strike from +2. Like, yeah, I have Fake Out recycled if Incin doesn't die. I think, yeah, that's fine. I don't particularly want to check their team. It's Rinya's son. Okay. Another victory for the team. Aerodactyl, they helped in spirit. It was nice to know who's in the back to deal with Charizard. Yeah, I think my opponent just hard run a Max Guard on the turn that I attacked with Solgaleo, but in that situation, basically my thought process was if they Wildfire my Solgaleo, which is the one option they have to stop me from just immediately killing their Charizard, then, well, I guess P-Blades would still take out my Calyrex, wouldn't it? So I would have killed I wouldn't have killed their Zard, but I could have brought in Aerodactyl to kill their Zard the turn after, and then just like prayed for some luck or something, I don't know. Oh, it's this team. It's this team. Okay, they have a Calyrex and workable speed control. I have a Calyrex and not workable speed control, which means that I actually have a very bad matchup into this. Because if they just go a Lucky Calyrex here, I'm dead, basically. Is the long and short of it. I could try and bait them here. I could go Calyrex Solgaleo. If they lead Lucky Calyrex, I can bait them into going Electro Barrage and switching my Rillaboom. And that gives me the option to Grassy Glide their Calyrex the turn after I Quake it. And then I can just Quake their Lucky as well. Yeah, okay, I think this makes sense. And then my last Pokemon is probably Incineroar, right? Yeah, I think I need it to deal with the Zacian. Or is it Gastro? No, it's in. I think they're going to lead Lucky Calyrex to try and stop my very obvious setup. And if they do that, I'm just going to go for Rillaboom Switch and Quake into Solga. Solga? Calyrex. And if they don't lead that, then I can just Bulldoze and go nuts. Cali Blastoise is an interesting one. Didn't see that one coming. They have Yawn, but I have Max Lightning, so I think I'm okay with that. They can't Icy Wind me. I'm not too worried about Cannonade. I think I just Bulldoze and Quake here, right? Bulldoze, and I'm going to go ahead and Max Quake into the Calyrex, I think. Next time, we've got the option to max lightning next turn. So even if they do yawn me here, I can just set up terrain and I'm fine. Well, fine-ish. If I lose the speed tie, it's not the end of the world. If I win the speed tie, then I'm in really good shape. This means they're not maxing their Calyrex, which is good for me. Okay, big Solga. I can see them maxing their Blastoise here, but I've got Rillaboom back, so I don't really mind too much if they do. They do, okay. So I guess this is protect from their Calyrex. Again, I'm fine with that because I end up with a Quake boost. Oh, they could Will-O-Wisp me. Yeah, actually a Will-O-Wisp next turn would make this kind of awkward. That I didn't think about. Okay, a lot comes down to this speed tie now then. Okay, they just Barrage. That's... Yeah, I was going to say it's that Specs, but no, it's just a double crit. You're kidding me! I mean, the crit on Calyrex didn't matter for shit, but the crit on Solgaleo was very bad there. Because now I'm in range of a Blastoise hit. Oh, that's so garbage. I just lose now. I just lose. Lost the speed tie, got double crit. If I win that speed tie, then it's pretty much immediately over. And if I don't get crit, I'm still in good shape. Oh, that's so tilting. Are you kidding? Now they just cannonade my, yeah. My Solga. That'll kill through him. Even with a Quake boost, I think that kills. Or at least it would put it in range of cannonade. I actually don't think I can win this now. I fully don't think I can win this. Oh, that crit's so bad. Lose speed tie in to get crit. Good stuff. I mean, I kind of opened myself up to it a little bit, but at the same time, like, it's so unlikely. If I win that speed tie, I'm fine. I'm gonna still go Rillaboom. But, I mean, Instin's just dead here. They have an Incineroar, right? So if they bring in their Incin, I think I just lose. Yep. Okay, well, I need exactly crit on block. I need my Incin to be faster than their Incin, so I can fake out their Incineroar, and I need to crit their Blastoise with the Wood Hammer. Okay, Grassy, please say my Incin's faster. Okay, my Incin is faster. So now it comes down to, can I crit a Wood Hammer? I think I'll just take too much down from the recall though if I crit the Wood Hammer to actually do anything with it. I'm going to go for it anyway because I don't really have a choice, but... oh, come on. Dude, if Solgaleo survived even one more turn there, I would have been in decent shape, so I could have gone for a bunch of damage on the Blastoise. Okay, I get my fake out. That one I crit, okay. I don't crit that one. Yeah. It's kind of insulting that they made me crit the Incineroar with a fake out rather than the Blastoise with a Wood Hammer. I mean, I don't think I would have been able to get through the Incineroar regardless, but still, on principle, that's very annoying. Like, I would have had an out if I'd crit the Blastoise there, because I'm guessing their back end is Zacian. I guess I'm still kind of fucked against Zacian, aren't I? I don't need like a Flare Blitz crit or a Flare Blitz burn or something. Game sucks. This game sucks. Okay, I'm actually going to play one more because this has been a very short episode. We'll get 3 battles in. Neither of those battles will really anything, quite frankly. Lose speed time to get crit feels bad, man. Like, if I don't get crit there, I survive a turn with my Solgaleo. I bring in Incin, which gives me the option to... No, sorry, I bring in Rillaboom. And then if they bring in Incin, I can fake out Quake. If they bring in Zacian, I can fake out and probably Steel Spike. Okay, for my last game. Dude, Aerodactyl matches up so badly into everything. I remember looking at this team going like, ooh, Aerodactyl's kind of interesting, and then I realised it doesn't have Sash, and Zacian exists. Which immediately puts it at a disadvantage. This Solgaleo, this Moltres is going to be very annoying as well. Thing is though, I want to max Solga here. And I cannot max Solga if Aerodactyl exists. Because Aerodactyl needs to max, because otherwise it's garbage. I have Gastro here, which is kind of useful. Is Incin any good? I mean, Incin's half decent. Calisolga, Rilla Gastro, maybe? Maybe. Yeah, I don't have to switch him for Dark types though if I do this, and they have a Moltres and an Incin. I'll just aggro it. I'll just go full aggro and pray. I mean, Solga will be faster than Moltres, right? Because Moltres caps out at 150... What does Moltres cap out? 156, yeah. Yeah, so I'm faster than Moltres, which is nice, which means I can go Bulldoze and Max Lightning into that if needs be. Okay. Oh, they're using the shiny Moltres. Ooh. Very fancy. Okay, do I just go for Bulldoze proc? I kind of want to just Bulldoze proc Max Lightning into the uglier of the two birds. Hint. That's Moltres. I guess the problem is if they airstream... maybe I don't like. If they airstream Calyrex, I don't have a switch in for airstream. At all. I have no switch ins for airstream. That's actually very bad. Okay, well, I guess I'm just going for it. I guess I am just going for it. Because I don't have a choice. Yeah, if they airstream Calyrex and then Fiery Wrath, I'm kind of in trouble. I could have maybe read that they'd do that and gone for a Barrage with Calyrex instead, just to get some damage down. That might be more sensible, actually, because if Moltres is killing my... Yeah, if Moltres is killing my Calyrex, it's most likely doing it with a spread move. Yeah, that should have actually been Astral Barrage, in hindsight. Wait, are they maxing their Moltres? Hold on. That's not part of the script. Oh, they're going to be policy, aren't they? I think I might still kill them, honestly. I will be faster, that much is a fact. I think I might still kill them. Scarf Volt Switch, okay. Noted. Why would you not go into Calyrex there? Why would you not go into Calyrex there? I genuinely don't understand that. That seems like a really weird move. Because you'd break my Sash. And now I just bulldoze your Zacian. I guess maybe they're expecting a Rock Fall into Zapdos. That's my only guess here. Bonk. Does +2 Lightning kill Moltres from here? I feel like it probably doesn't, unfortunately. It might do. It does not. And now Moltres is +1. At least it's not policy. Okay, the Airstream. Calyrex goes down to not Sash. Okay, that doesn't actually do that much. Okay, Zacian's at -1 speed, which means my Calyrex start speeds it. Is worth noting. Which means if they want to stop that game, but Moltres is only +1. I don't think Moltres will kill me here with I think I can just press Barrage and Steel Spike here, right? into... I guess I go after Moltres, right? Moltres will be faster than my Calyrex, but it will not be faster than... No, sorry. Yeah, Moltres is faster than my Calyrex here. Zacian isn't, which means Moltres has to Airstream if it wants Zacian to go fast, basically. So if it goes from Max Darkness into Solgaleo, I don't think it'll kill... They protect Zacian. Interesting. You got Airstream here, right? Oh, I'm still faster? Oh. I think Barrage probably kills it then, doesn't it? Nope. I think that might be AV. They do Darkness. Wait, that doesn't kill. Never mind, that kills. I'm very surprised that killed. I will be honest with you, I'm very surprised that killed. Although Calyrex is now in a great position, isn't it? I'm going to Rillaboom. Gives me the option to Grassy Glide. So I can Glide Moltres and just go for... Do I go Will-O-Wisp or do I go for... I guess I kind of want to set up for the back end here, right? I think I want to set up for back end Gastro, so I'm actually going to go for a Will-O-Wisp here. Into this guy. Actually, how much is single target? Who's the back end? The back end's Kyogre, probably. And Zapdos. Yeah, actually, I think this is the move. So it lets me keep my Rillaboom alive as well. Because Beam of the Blade isn't going to kill my Rillaboom. If I burn it. Glide. Kills. I do connect my Will-O-Wisp, that's good, okay. So they probably try and take out my Calyrex here, but I think that sets up my Gastro quite nicely. Oh, they go after Rillaboom. I guess, yeah, I guess with Scarf Zapdos in the back, you don't necessarily need to go after Calyrex here, do you? Yep, okay, Scarf Zap comes in. So I'm just going to switch my Gastro in. Try Protect here. I think I like protecting here. At this point, unfortunately, I think Calyrex is kind of sack bait, but... I guess the other option I had was to protect Calyrex and switch my Rilla into Gastro. But I feel like Rilla's more likely to eat a flying move, and I don't want Gastro to eat a flying move. Calyrex switches, because they could like switch in Kyogre and go for Hurricane here, for example. Which would be annoying. Rilla protects. No switch, okay. They do go for the Volt Switch, perfect. Doesn't affect Gastro. Okay, they've locked themselves into Volt Switch here. Which is really good for me. Because I'm guessing this is Kyogre in the back, right? So given that they've locked themselves into Volt Switch, surely I can just Woodhammer the... I think I just Woodhammer the Zapdos slot, right? Wait, do I... Ooh, do I live this? Do you want to know what a Gigantamax brain move from my opponent would have been? Would have been to Volt Switch off the Gastro deliberately so you don't switch your Kyogre in. Because if I live this Behemoth Blade, which I might do, like, it's a burn Zacian. There's no way I don't live this, right? Come on. Please, for the love of Christ, there's no way I don't live this. Okay, never mind. This is why you put bulk in your Rillaboom. That is incredibly sad. Okay, Earth Power. Ooh, really good damage. Okay. Right, we know Kyogre is at Scarf, which means we can abuse that with Calyrex. I will get an Astral Barrage off here for free. They could protect Zacian, though, is the thing. I think my safest move is actually to go for... because my opponent's obvious play here is to protect Zacian and... I actually don't know what you do after you protect Zacian. I'm going to yawn the Kyogre here and protect. Because it also means I can force an option out of Kyogre, basically. What I mean by that is I can force Kyogre to either... this next turn, after the yawn goes off, I can force Kyogre to either protect or switch. Oh, sorry, to either switch or fall asleep. And in either situation, I think I end up in a very good spot. Because if they switch, then yeah, okay, no switches this turn. So if they switch with the Kyogre, they end up. They don't protect, okay. I mean, they're not killing my Gastro here, which is fine. They double the Gastro, yeah, okay. Good read, good read, good read. They freeze me. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. I set that endgame up so perfectly, and then they freeze my Gastrodon. You are kidding me. Oh, this game sucks. If I get the yawn off there, I just win, I think. Okay, well now I have to try and protect. I don't think it works. Protect and barrage. 20% chance that I would defrost here. Oh, now they protect their fucking... Yeah. Yep. Gastro stays frozen. Very cool. Thanks, game. Ice Beam in 2, I'm guessing. Yep. Cali. Dude, I had that. I had that. Now I lose because they just double into me and that's enough damage to KO. Bro, what is the spread? I know Rillaboom was like basically max speed. And it was max attack. I can't... there's no bulk in this Rillaboom. I don't understand people who don't at least EV Rillaboom to survive the Behemoth Blade. 129 speed. Why do you need 129 speed on a Rillaboom? Like, I get having some speed. Like, outspeeding common kind of bulky Kyogre and Groudon spreads is nice. But for that, you normally need, like, 122, 123. I don't think you ever need max attack. Miracle Seed set. That's annoying. Oh, the freeze. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. That's so annoying. Oh, the speed tie lose into get crit on game 2, and then the freeze in game 3. So that's just the game we play. You just got to accept it and move on, I guess. I'm trying to think if there's any options I had that I could have done, but like in game 2 against the Blastoise Calyrex, I honestly don't think I had anything much better into Blastoise Calyrex. Like I didn't want to bring Gastro to that matchup solely to deal with Blastoise, because it didn't do well into doesn't do that well into Calyrex. Obviously, doesn't do very well into Rillaboom at all. It's not fantastic. It's okay into Zacian, but it's not great. So I don't really want to bring Gastro, particularly over like Rillaboom or Incin. So I couldn't just absorb the water attacks. Although it is very bold of my opponent to assume that I didn't bring Gastro and just go for that anyway. It's also very bold of my opponent to just bank on winning a speed tie. I don't know if I had anything that was safer into that. The thing with this team is, like, I think I kind of briefly discussed it. It has no real speed control. Like, your best speed control are a max airstream user or a bulldoze user, both of whom are slower than Regieleki. And there's no other speed control on the team. Which makes it very difficult. Like, when you're running really frail Pokemon like Aerodactyl and like Calyrex and like a Rillaboom that doesn't have any defensive investment in it at all, so it can't take a Behemoth Blade. You're in really bad trouble, basically. Yeah, and like you need, like, Eleki stops you setting off your weakness policy with Solgaleo, and without weakness policy, Solgaleo is kind of bad. I don't know. Well, we'll see if we can redeem ourselves in the next episode. We've got one more with this team. So here's hoping that one goes better. But that's going to be it for this episode. As always, if you enjoyed the content, if you enjoyed watching me getting RNG'd, then please do leave a like on the video. Sub to the channel if you haven't already. Go follow me on Twitch as well. Link to that is in the description, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.